Okay, here's the Star of David, and it was pretty straightforward to get one that went over and under each other, but getting these beveled corners to all match up the way that this one does was quite another challenge and proved to be pretty difficult, really. Here's how it looks in this viewport, and I think on the next one that I make here for the movie, I'll relax this arc here a little bit, maybe make it a little more shallow, so that these touch more and perhaps overlap a little more. Depends on the look that you want. You could always 1D scale this too, and kind of like so, and kind of get this more squished together. So from F4, just won't like that. And there it's, has less going on there, but still looks exactly the same way here. And if this was going to be milled, why, it would hold up to that, no trouble, and still look like it's going over and under each other. So, to do the movie then, I'm just going to go ahead and hide these. Or actually, let's see, I'll go ahead and move it over here and put it all on gray. Might have to come back to that, you never know. Alright, so here's what I did. I started out in curves and did the arc direction tool right here. Started at F4, came out so far, and there's that angle that I was talking about, or how much that is looping over itself. At that point I took this one and rotated it with copy on, ortho straight up and then straight down. Okay, so there's the first loop that we have. We'll go ahead and join this together. Now, I want to really work off F4 and find the center of this triangle. Here's what I did. I went ahead and went to rotate with copy on. Clicked here, went to -60, because this is obviously a triangle that has equal sides, so there we go. So there's that. And this is wrong because this comes down and this one comes down where it should go down and then up and so on. But the reason I did this was simply to draw from here to here and from here to here and then finally here to here, which of course finds the center. And then we go move from to F4. So we move from that intersection right there to F4, and then we nuke this. Then if we go polar array from F4, a total of 3 items, and then 360 is the number here. So there's the array, and that's what we're... let's turn this off there. Alright, so goes down and up, down and up, down and up. So there's the pattern right there. Okay, next thing I did was do offset. What's my... 0.6 is my distance. This determines how thick this is, and we'll go ahead and go with that. Okay. Alright, so there's that. And let's go ahead and join this up. Then I need to go ahead and move this one over 0.6. I want to make I'm kind of making a quadrant or a diamond shape, which is, this is basically a diamond if you look right on the end of it. Okay, so let's go move from right there, 0.6, like that, and then we'll take that one and mirror it, and there's our setup right there. We'll put these on green. Now we'll take this and array it, polar array, F4, 3 of them. There we go. Now if you look, we need to get this one comes down and over and corresponds with the outside line here. So this one comes down and corresponds with that one. Alright, so I need to extend each one of these so that they basically hit. And the way that I made this with the offset and such, they aren't going to hit perfect, but it'll be real close. Okay, so let's take this one and let's extrude it, or I'm sorry, extend it. Right here is extend. And it says select the boundary object or extension length or press enter for dynamic. I'm going to do dynamic, so I simply hit enter. And type equals arc. You can change this from natural to line to I want arc. So I'm going to click here, and then I just go out, and there's that arc. And then I click on this one and go out just till they almost hit. And then I'm going to go ahead and, well, let's look at the other ones. I'm still in the extend. This inside one corresponds to the center. Now those two basically overlap, so we're good to go there. Let's actually end this command, and let's color coordinate this one. So those are the green. Well, let's do that something different. There's orange. Alright, so those two go together. And then this outside one and the inside bottom one, this one, correspond to each other. So we'll go ahead and extend this. Extension equals dynamic out this way and out this way. So those, yeah, you can see I'm a ways away there. That's fine. So we'll stop that. These two, we'll make these green. And that means these are red. And those appear to hit too. Okay. Really, at this point, we can draw a plane. Well, yeah. We'll draw a plane in this viewport right here, and that is the center. No, that's no good. Let's do it this way. Let's turn on project and curve and go from here, and basically we're going to go this way over to here, and then to make this longer, I'm actually going to come over here and hit tab, and you notice tab locks me to this angle. Okay, so tab, I'll do it over here too. We go click polyline here. What do I got? Where'd that go to? It should be the right angle. Well, we'll do it this way. We'll go rotate, copy here, out this way, 180, enter. There we go. So there's that angle join, and we'll extrude this. Surface extrude. Yeah, this project is like one big mathematical puzzle. These get split by this, and then let's go ahead and take this one and let's array it. F4. There we go. And we'll take these, and they get split by here. Alright. There we go. There's that. So there's the corner that that all works out right there. So we will also go to yellow, and we will well, let's find the intersects. So these two have an intersection point or something close to it, so we'll go intersect, and there's a dot. These two find the intersect. Yeah, it didn't find one on that one. We're gonna have to do that probably by ourselves. Let's see if it can figure out this one. Nope. How about this one? Yeah, so I found that one. These are just too far apart. So let's go ahead and we'll go dot intersect. Oh snap. Oh, no, project though. There we go, and there we go. Let's see how far off we were there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for what we need today. Alright, so now we go point, oh snap, is all we want right there. And we go point to point to point to point to point. This is this angle right here is this angle, and there's the center high point, which is right here, and so on. Alrighty. And around we go. So we go select all that, and array F4. And we'll take this, hold down shift, join. And I really did all that just to get all these points and everything, and to look at it and make sure it's okay. But we're really only going to worry about one leg of this that I've been working on this whole time, this lower leg. So now we'll go surface sweep 2, and I believe I used this one and this one as the rails, and then here's the there's the profiles. And as long as these correspond to the same corner. Now, hopefully you're using matrix 5.4, and you can see this starts to get off. This is skewing. And in 5.4, Rhino 4 has the add slash. So we can come over here in this viewport, and we can draw, and we can fix this thing by simply adding slashes or cross sections to that. So that makes that smoother. Alright, we're good to go there. Oh, this turned red. I have a thing on where it shows the... I'm going to type direction and flip the direction arrows. There we go. That's the same thing as going here. You click here and go to direction arrows, and you can invert them. Alright. So now, because I used array, these will match up. So all I have to do is select that one and go array F4 and do 360, and those can't help but match up because they go from one to the same. And at that point we can join those, and we'd go rotate, copy, F4, and then type 180 and hit enter. And yeah, we got a little closer. This angle, these look like they actually hit now, and that's how I did it.